coat on the chair, a ghost parade in the morning air. Can't hang my dog tags on the wall, they still rattle when the night birds call. War ain't gone, it just changed the sky. Still see the fire when I close my eyes. Cause the duty never sleeps, it just moves inside my bones, marching through my heartbeat even when I'm home. Yeah, the war might end, but the soldier don't. The duty never sleeps, it just finds a new throne. I fold my bed like a steel inspection, talk to ghosts in my reflection. They say stand tall, don't lose your ground, but I'm still fighting when there's no sound. I ain't loyal to no flag no more, just the brothers I lost and the blood I swore. Peace feels strange like a loaded gun. You pull the trigger, it's your mind that runs. I serve the silence, serve the pain, can't wash the dirt out of my name. If I stop now, I might just fall, so I keep marching through it all. The duty never sleeps, it burns beneath my skin. A battle hymn for the ones I couldn't win. Yeah, the war might end, but the fire still roams. The duty never sleeps, it just follows me home.
He carved a name on his old steel flag, packed his soul in that soldier's mask. Said, don't wait, darling, the wind might lie. Then rode out under that blood-red sky. He didn't fear the fire or only the thought of her tears unshed. Freedom ain't free, and the flag don't weep, but a man still prays for the love he keeps. Every bullet's got a story, every scar's a name. He kept his heart in silence, but the fire stayed the same. I read a letter, never came, but his spirit never died. He rode through the thunder with her name by his side. He's the voice of the valley, the pride of the plain. Ain't no break gonna hold that flame. He came back home with steel in his vein, a ghost and denim, but the blood still stained. They called him hero, but he just smiled, cause the war still howls in the southern wild. He walks past bars, hears country songs, every word feels right and wrong. Cause freedom ain't peace, it's the price we pay, and he pays it still every goddamn day. He said, you can take my flag, you can take my name, but you'll never take what runs in my vein. It's dirt and whiskey, loss and pride, the kind of truth you can't have or never gain. But his heart still rides through the smoke, through the pain. He's the fire lord, a chain ain't no grave I still see their faces when the dawn comes slow. Three brothers down where the wild grass grows. Didn't know their names, but I knew their sound. Steel and thunder shaking the ground. We dug their graves with our bare cracked hands. No words, no flags, no marching band. Just the hum of the wind and a prayer half done, and the blood of boys beneath the sun. I told myself I'd laugh instead of cry, but ghosts don't care who lives or dies. On that quiet hill, the wind still calls my name. Every blade of grass remembers the flame. I'm still standing where they fell that night, with a heart still beating out of spite. Yeah, the quiet hill, don't forget what's real. It just learns how to heal. Now I drive by slow with my hand on the wheel. Still hear them laughing like the wounds can't heal. Ain't no metal shining in that dirt, only truth and time and the weight of hurt. They say I'm lucky that I made it home, but I left my soul where the wind still moans. And when I smile, it's just my way of keeping those ghosts at bay. The silence ain't peace, it's the sound of pain, rolling like thunder through my veins. But I carry their names like holy fire, burning me clean, taking me higher. On that quiet hill, the wind still calls my name. Every blade of grass remembers the flame. I ain't crying, I'm alive by will, but I burst still laughing loud on that quiet hill. On that quiet hill. Quiet hill. Quiet hill. They called me a hero when I came back home, but no one saw the ghosts I brought along. They wanted glory, I just saw graves, men with dreams I couldn't say. The bar lights burn like the flares we knew. I raised a glass to the fallen few. They laugh and cheer, I play along, but every joke has another wrong. They talk about freedom, I talk to the dead. Their names still march inside my head. I carry the weight of silence, weight of silence, heavy as steel. Ain't no metal gonna change what's real. They call me brave, but they don't see the war still fights inside of me. Yeah, I wear this smile like a soldier's shield. Through the weight of silence I can't yield. The jukebox hums some country song about coming home, about moving on. But I see faces in every line, brothers buried before their time. They ask what war taught me to be. I say a man who don't believe in peace, 'cause some things you don't come back from. You just learn to walk and keep holding on. I don't need pity, I don't need fame, just a quiet night with no more names. You can wave your flag, I'll raise my glass to the ones who stayed beneath the grass. I carry the weight of silence, heavy as stone. Every step reminds me I'm not alone. They call me free, but I still bleed from promises I couldn't keep. Yeah, I walk proud, 'cause I still feel the weight of silence, and I don't kneel. They pinned a medal on my chest that day, said I was brave, said I'd pay the way. The crowd was cheering, flags in the sun, but I saw faces of the fallen ones. The brass was shining, my hands were cold. 1,000 stories left untold. Their laughter echoes through my veins. A soldier's pride can't drown the pain. They called my name, but I stood still, 'cause some debts time can't fulfill. So I raised my hand for the ghosts I knew, for the brothers lost before we were through. You can call it glory, but I call it truth. The last salute belongs to you. Yeah, I stand tall, 'cause that's what they do. The last salute ain't mine, it's for you. Sacred ground, I whisper names the wind still keeps, while the stars above watch soldiers sleep. They say a hero never dies, but I've seen the truth behind